round 10 in Britain. Just gonna let you guys know that this won't be a full commentary, as Danny,
This is for fun.
the talking wonder boy, he isn't here today because work's kindly taking his services for an extra 2 hours, I think, something like that. But he is here with you, probably on his phone watching. So hello, Danny.
Yeah, hello, Danny boy.
Yeah.
Danny boy, oh, Danny boy.
And as you can hear, we've got the OG Dragon up in the background. So we've got a little one-shot qualifying on. So who are we going to be sitting on board with?
So OG Dragon retired straight away.
Yeah, I got retired. I almost went off.
Schultz is first, second, third, fourth. Kenai Amber, 19th.
Yeah, I've got Champlang Hoff. Champlang Hoff. The Hoff. I'm going to call him the Hoff. He's in first place at the minute in
Champaloff.
I'm just going to call him the Hoff, mate. That's the way to go.
Well, we need to get ready to leave.
So does that mean that he's just wanting to start at the back of the grid? He must have had a first sector. Must have been really bad. So says Mister, retired from the race. Do you think starting at the back would be better? The Hoff is still in first.
Yeah, but hassle the Hoff. Any Garfield. Oh, hassle this guy. Wow, he takes that corner, oh, down. He's down a second.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
Who's first, Garfield?
Oh no, who's taking it? I think it's Hybrid Nuke. Hybrid Nuke in the McLaren Honda. That McLaren Honda is on fire. And the engine blowing up. It's Hybrid Nuke.
It's not. He doesn't need that ship of engines just yet.
Is he going to take it? Is he? Oh no, he's taking it. This is close, man, because he's lost it. Look, oh, he's taking it back. He's going to go wide. Oh, he had to ease off at the end.
By 400ths of a second.
He had to ease off at the end due to because he went wide.
400ths of a second.
Yeah, well, that was Hybrid Nukes there until literally he hit the apex of the turn and realised he weren't going to stay on the track. He would have probably lost 5 places.
So we
there.
need to leave on formation, don't we? And then rejoin straight away.
But have you seen this? Look at the tyres that they're on.
Yeah,
Look
man.
at the guys below them on the softs. I think they're going to try the one-stop here. So first, the Hoff, Hybrid Nuke, M. Doran, Shumi Garcia, Dignanu, Geza, Tazebo, Schultz, Yuzi, Skippy, Brentford Boy. That's just the top 11.
Do we need to leave Garfield and join straight back?
Yeah, I'm going to leave now. I think it's once the safety car pulls off, we retire. When the safety car pulls off, we retire our cars.
Oh, do we leave the session?
Yeah. So like, it's telling me a 1-2 stop.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to leave then.
Right, I'm leaving now.
I'm waiting until it starts.
Actually,
it's a long lap, isn't it?
Telling me I'm leading.
Yeah, it's in their menu.
Right, let's get this game on.
Join back. Spectate.
Yes, I'm not in the lobby yet. Wait. Ah, we got plenty of time.
Oh, I'm back in though. I'm back in.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I've got to try and get this YouTube up onto the page quick. Give me a sec, guys.
Yeah, I'm back on there. Mine's still streaming, bro.
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Jumping off this in first. Me and you, Ken Anders streaming as well.
Kane is.
Yeah, on my newsfeed, yeah, it goes me, Ken Ander, you.
Oh no,
On the bike too.
have I put that on the page or have I put that on the booking?
Yeah, you put it on page.
It is on the page, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so...
One person viewing, way!
we're getting the last cars up on the back of the grid.
A lot of cars up there,
A lot
haven't
of
they,
cars
guys?
smoking.
Yeah. I hope it's not that McLaren Cairns.
It's a Mercedes. It looks of it. It looks like a Mercedes.
Could it be Lewis Hamilton? On fire?
It does. It is the 44. Ah!
I'm watching it from the front, bro.
It's put me back in the car.
Don't put me in it. I scrolled away.
Hey?
What, bro? There's someone lagging in a Ferrari. Who is it?
Someone's gone through the view. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Hey? I don't get what happened there. Right, guys. Well, I'm missing the first bit of the race. OG, you better describe what's going on, mate. Because...
I'm Garcia's out, and you've got the Hoff out in front anyway, as per usual.
it just kicked me right before the start of the game. It just kicked me back into my car.
Yeah, it did for me, mate, but I just pressed up and scrolled off it really quick.
It wouldn't let me do it.
So you've got a Manor, a McLaren, a Renault,
Oh, I
Front
can't
Savoy.
believe it. Unbelievable.
you've got Brentford boy, as Danny calls him, Brentford bad boy, Purple Panther. Kane Anders had a great start, up in 9th place from the back of the grid.
It's telling me I'm winning the race.
Yeah, don't worry about that, you need to do a lot. Kane Anders, 8th place.
So we got Hybrid
Great
Nuke
race.
just took the lead from the Hoff. Going over the start finish
Was
line.
he
he has
hassled
got
the
lead.
Hoff though?
Yeah, well the Hoff coming out that last long right hander after the
Well, why are you leading the race?
Is that what it says?
Yeah, Mercedes AMG, Garfield.
Because the game knows, mate. Oh my god, quickest lap time of 27.3 seconds.
That is Garfield with the 27.3 second lap.
Well, I'd like to see Kane Ianda try and beat that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't understand why Hybrid Nuke's second, he's first.
Yeah, I think we need to
Unless-
sort of take out that I'm in the lead. It
Yeah,
wouldn't
so
even.
it
It
will
wouldn't even
be-
let. It wouldn't even let me. It wouldn't even let me retire the car. So
So you'd have got the jump start, wouldn't you?
yeah. Oh no, I didn't get a jump start because I'll let everyone go past me, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Oh,
I've ended up up
Hybrid
there.
Nuke. Oh, according to this, Hybrid Nuke is 2 minutes 46 seconds behind you.
Your
Right. Your car is lapping 46 seconds a lap faster than you. How?
Dignanu's back in 19th. Had a nightmare of a start.
Gagananu?
Dignanu's
Is
back
this
in
a safety
19th.
car
Geza,
condition? Because Shun is just there.
Shumi Garcia's left the session. M. Doran's left the session. There's a lot of people leaving the session here.
No, there's only 2, mate. Because the time's coming down from Nuke to your car, mate. It's 1 minute 19 now.
Yeah, so I've
That's
got.
horrid.
I'm on board with Benny Boy. He's sitting behind DJ Bowser and Luke Smart Walker. We're going into the first turn.
Just so you know, Garfield, I'm
Bowser's in the
14.
grass. Bowser's at the grass. Benny Boys was quite aware of that. He was avoiding him. Got a Ferrari and a Merc behind, catching.
I was. Uzi dropped down to 16th. He was third. He pitted on
Look
it.
at this Haas.
Yeah, people
this Haas
pitted.
has got the speed. He's got the speed. Is he going to take a 5 down the inside? Oh, he made it look like he was going to put it there. And Luke Walker gave him so much space there. I think he was suspecting it.
Taking on who's lost? Well, you could say lost. Garfield's still leading the race with Hybrid Nuke 1 minute 14 seconds behind him.
On the third lap.
Well, that's why.
I don't know how this is. I don't know
Looking
how
good
this
in
is
my
working.
car.
Connection issues on this lobby must be messed up.
Yeah, because it's not, well, it's not
Look
our
at this.
connection,
Look at this.
it's the
We've got
Genuine's
3
connection.
down. Is anyone going to make it? I'm sitting on the car. in the
Andy out.
middle.
Well, Kane's up to 5th though. And he's pummeling that Renault in front of him. He's making him work to keep that position.
Oh, Benny Boy. Oh, look, he's gone wide over the start-finish line. Pretty sure he would have got a penalty for that. I think that would give him a 5 seconds from right. Oh, you got the 2 cars. You got the Haas and the Williams touching up front. How did he keep it? Luke Walker. How did? No, the Sahara Force India and the Williams.
Nice. Kenny Andre struggling to get past this Renault.
No, the Haas and the Force India, my bad. But now the Merc wants to have a little go up the inside. He keeps cutting the track, this Benny Boy. I'm sure he's going to have a couple of penalties if he keeps going on like that. But he is making those places, but could get a point, carries on.
But Benny Boy in the... Oh, the Mercedes from Benny Boy.
I do need to go further up the track because I'm sitting here looking at 12th place.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
how's
action.
Purple Panther doing? Purple Panther's on the move.
Let's go have a little flip through, see if there's any cars on each other. But, oh, how have I missed this? Look at this. Purple Panther, Brentford Boy, and Shunt 69, 6, 7.
Yeah, how have you missed this?
Oh, look how close
Surely-
that is. Look how close he's getting.
That is fucking on his arse, isn't it? I don't care what anyone says, that's on the shitter.
Then make a move.
Right,
Down
that is
into
enough.
turn 3 now. You make it this way. Take a little bit late bomb.
Oh. Right, he's going to wait for the RS, but then Force India's got the RS as well. That is in front
This
of
is
Renault.
where we're going to see who cars actually faster. Is that a nice little exit? DRS. They've got DRS, but that Stalbert is on the line.
That Salva is quick, innit?
All over the back of that Force India.
Just so you know, DJ Bowles was 10th place.
DJ Bauer made it through, did he?
I'm in 12th.
To the 6th. What's going on further up the grid? K9 doing 4th. He's got nobody in front of him. So now maybe he can
Hybrid
try and
Nuke is
get this
still...
little
Well,
one-stop
technically, Garfield, Kane's third.
Third, yeah, because I'm still winning the race apparently from the commentary box.
Exactly, you're still... We're sat here nice and warm and you're winning.
By a minute and 4
You're not even on the
seconds.
grid. Yeah, by a minute and a 4-second gap. That's
I've got to go
bollocks,
and,
that.
I want to go and have a look at myself. Look.
Yeah, let's have go look at the leader, Garfield. He's got OG Dragon right behind him, 2 ghost cars together. That's me and you right there, Garfield.
Hybrid Nuke just off in the distance, like not a care in the world, just like practice for him.
Yeah, cause Champ 5 seconds behind him, Kane's 5 seconds behind Champ.
I wonder if it's coming up on his computer as second place as well.
We'll see it end, won't we? Because
Yeah.
saying that you're going to pit soon for your medium tyres.
Yeah.
If you're on the softs.
Well, Kane's not too far behind the Hoff. He is sort of catching him.
Do you reckon the Hoff's got damage?
He's only 8 seconds behind the leader, is Kane. So, and that's not me, by the way.
It's definitely lobby that's lagging, mate, because I'm seeing every car go around through S's and the sliding. They're lagging about.
So we've got Shunts catching, that's his name, Ambi.
But I was watching Kane on Silverstone practice the other day.
Maggots and Beckett's.
And he was flying. I watched him in another league race Saturday. Kane, mate, and he was flying around here.
Yeah,
he was absolutely flying.
I had a little friendly with him last night. We didn't get friendly towards the end. We were both on a different strategy. It went from a wet start to a dry finish.
But
and,
Andy's in the pit. Kane is only 4 seconds behind Woody Corwin.
So I wonder who's going to go on the hards then, because the guy in front there, Norena, on the sauce, he's gone in front. I wonder what tyres Shunts is going to put on. Shunts is going for the medium tyres, so he's going to have to stop again. And he's had to wait. He's had to wait. He had to wait to let all those cars
He went in the
pass.
pit on the start. He was on the... Oh no, he had a nose change. Because it's just lagging back away in pit.
Yeah.
So the biggest person to earn... The biggest person to earn out of that was...
Brentford boy.
Uzi.
Nah, Brentford
No,
boy.
Uzi's in front of him.
Uzi has a
Hey,
pit.
Brentford.
Yeah, Uzi has pit.
Yeah, Uzi has pitted because he's gone to hard tyres.
So there, do you reckon he's going to get them 19 laps?
No. No way.
I say 13, 14 laps might be the maximum. 15, I mean, maybe. But I'd like to see how he's going to be pushing
Yeah,
this
that was
out.
on a set of softs, so... Yeah, he's not going to do well with them. Kane Ayanda is 7 seconds behind still. Nuke's pitted.
Good pit, Harbin Nuke is in the pit, the race leader.
Hard
Going on to a
tyres.
set of hard tyres. Now, do these guys honestly think they can go to the end of the race on these hard compounds? I mean, every time I've gone on a practice, I've never been able to do the one stop. Never been able to make it work.
No, but don't forget he's got fresh soft tyres now, so he can just go softs right till the end.
So that pit strategy has just worked a wonder for him. It's got him straight out in front of George Ed.
And they're both on hard tyres.
And now he's got a bunch of clean air there to now just coming in some lap times there.
Nuke's just gone.
Yeah, Luke's pulled away. But I do think that Toro Rosso behind there is on the old warm tyres. Easy. And I'll look for the leaders. Kane definitely catching the Hoff. 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds behind now. See what his braking is like.
Nuke's gone, mate. Nuke is out of there.
Ah, there you go. Kane's in the pits. Kane is in the pits. So he's coming in the medium tyres. He has assist pit entry off. So
Yeah, because he's slowed right down, doesn't it?
yeah, well he's doing the right racing sort of like assist. None of us should have it on. It does give you such a benefit, but hey, he's too kind-hearted. He turns it off, slows right down.
Yeah,
Put the
Kane's
hards
a
on.
fair
There you go.
driver.
He's put the hards on, so there you go. He thinks a one-stop's on.
27. No. I
Where's he
worked
gonna
pit
come
lane
out? Where's he
time
gonna
out
come
here,
out?
Garfield. The pit lane time here is about 35 seconds, yeah? Because it's fucking long, this one, innit?
Yeah, it's very slow.
You
I
got
think it's one of the slowest
Yeah.
in the
Well,
calendar.
put it this way, Nuke is only 20 seconds behind the Hoff.
Well, he's got a bit of clean there now, Kane. So we'll see. If
No,
they
I'm
come back
talking
to him a
Nuke.
little bit.
Nuke is only 20 seconds behind him. Kane is 30 seconds behind him.
Yeah, I know, but we're just gonna.
So-
I was on board with Kane going in that pits. He's come out in the hards as well, so he's looking to go to the end. Hybrid Nuke. The Hoff needs to go long. I think
He needs
he'll stay
to.
out a couple more
Look at that,
laps.
look at that
maybe.
speed that Kane goes through that fucking kink with. He just nails it. He's got his engine
There you
rattling
go.
his
The
ears.
Hoff is in the pits now. The Hoff is in the pits. He's just covering off Kane, and I think he's going to have lost quite a bit of time to.
He's not covering off Hybrid Nuke, mate. Hybrid Nuke's going to
Hybrid
pass
Nuke
the
is going to
corners
be
now.
coming past now. Yeah.
And
Yeah, look, he's just coming over the start-finish line now, and you can still probably see. Look, you can still see Nuke in the pits probably coming down.
and Hoff's nowhere.
Hoff's just
Okay.
coming out the pits now. Where's Kane? Yeah, where is Kane? That is the question.
Kane is going round turn one. But don't
See,
forget there's a
oh,
Toro
look at
Rosso
that.
right in
Hoff
front of
is
them.
just. Oh, Hoff is just come out behind the Toro Rosso. George Ed. Now that he needs to get past him quick if he wants to try and keep his. I'll just be quiet and let's see what he does.
That Toro Rosso's giving him nothing.
Right on the outside. He didn't make that easy for him. He made him work for it. That's what we like
No,
to
we
see.
don't have to make it easy for him.
Racing for
But,
position
right.
right here.
Exactly, position fighting. So you don't need to make it easy for nobody.
I'm going to say, like, that guy in the Toro Rosso, he's still on the hards. Now, if he hasn't pitted, he could be doing really well. Like, he'll come out and he'll go on the medium tyres.
The question is, where's Mr. Nano? 15th place. Well, technically 14th.
Now we've got Kane coming up to the back of that same Toro Rosso with George Ed. I'm going to go back and have a look at some action. We are not going back enough. Ah,
Nuke
that
is
Purple Panther.
flying.
he's catching Andy 80.
Champanoff is doing good. George is
Purple
doing
Panther is
alright.
also catching that Saba. Still sticking there. Shunts is shortly behind him.
Who's his pitted them hard have gone. After he won't on them long. Who's it is in the pits, what's about him?
Gez is just about to overtake OG. OG's in the pits.
Oh, G Dragon's in the pits. What's he doing in there? Let's up. Oh, he's getting rid of them medium tyres.
So that promotes Gez up to 12th place.
What is Garfield on with? Garfield's going round the final turn. He can see Hybrid Nuke in his mirrors now.
Dignano is in 14th place, just going in turn 1. He's got that pinned, beautiful. Something bad must have happened to him at the start of the race for him to be back here. It's not often you see him at the back of the grid with no points in championship.
You've got to visit Garfield. Danny's in the stream.
Good evening, Danny.
Hello,
boy.
Danny boy. Well, I've asked. He said he's watching the stream now. He could be watching mine or he's watching yours.
I can be watching any.
Yeah. Oh, I could be watching Kane's because Kane's streaming as well.
Look, I'm in the lead, Danny.
Hybrid Nuke's still pummeling away. Technically, Hybrid Nuke's in the lead. 33.
8 seconds.
Champion.
Hoff is 8 seconds
to
behind.
them, so 7 seconds to Kane. But don't forget that Kane is the first point scorer now.
That is a mad entry he takes. He goes so far to the left on his entry into turn 3. It is
Who,
bizarre.
Kane?
Yeah, Kane's entry into turn 3. So wide. Good to watch.
Also, that Garfield, Danny said you've got to tell people about the charity event. You know, the one that URL are doing for a charity race.
I'm just gonna go
Top
and
20
read it.
people.
Just gonna
Top
go
20
and read
people who donate get to take part in the race. Doesn't matter how much you donate, you still get to take part. But the top 20 people who donate the most.
Yeah, so we're
Gets
gonna
rest,
say,
and-
I'm just gonna read this off, like, so for guys that are on YouTube that are not on our Facebook page.
Yeah,
we're
the top
holding a
person
charity
who
race
donates
event.
the most.
On the 27th of May, Unofficial Racing League will be hosting a charity race event. All money raised will be donated to our chosen charity, British Kidney Patient Association. This race will consist of 20 drivers, full qualifying session with 50% race, strict corner cutting, equal cars, safety car, formation lap. We'll decide the track closer to the date. How do you get a drive for this charity event? The top 20 donations will receive a drive for this event, and the top donation may choose what track you will be racing on as well, and the weather. On the 26th of May, we will assign each driver a car at random. Qualifying will also begin at 7:30 PM UK time. First place, just as an incentive, first place will be awarded a takeaway of their choice up to the value of £15. Hopefully, all being well, broadcasting live as well on YouTube. So, and we'll still be taking donations through this event for guys that will be watching. It will be a good event. I'm sure people are going to probably vote for it to rain, because that's where it's most eventful, is when it rains.
Oh, you got
We all like to do the rain dance.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good occasion. A lot of people have donated already, kindly donated. But you can easily do it if you come onto the page. If you come onto our page, Unofficial Racing League, you can find the link on there. You can just go on the Just Giving page, and it's on the front of the
Unofficial Racing League,
and you shall find it.
Also, Garfield, just to inform the viewers we've got out there, you don't have to be taking part. You don't have to be part of URL to take part and donate. You can be part of any other league and still donate and take part, URL or not. But the top person who donates the most gets to pick the track. And at the minute, it's currently being led by Hybrid Nuke, I believe.
I think it is, yeah.
With £40 donation.
Yeah. So at the minute we're at £115, so I think that's quite a great little thing already. £115. I'm sure we get that like easily to 200 by the race night. I mean, I've still yet to donate. I will be donating. I'm still yet to donate. Yeah, I've just got to dust the cobwebs out. Yeah, but I will be doing it. I will be doing it.
I've got to break that padlock off my wallet, and then we can donate ourselves.
So look at this. We've got Kane on the back of the Hoff. Because they're stuck behind Luke's Walker, the back marker. The back marker is not giving them, letting them past. Back marker is not letting them past.
So Kane's done them. Kane's out.
Yeah, Kane's taking the advantage of this. I should have went on the broadcast view. And that's a bit naughty.
Yeah, I am on the broadcast view. That was very naughty by Smywalker. I'm sure Sebastian Vettel would have been screaming blue flags at him and singing the blue flag dance song.
Yeah.
Blue flags. I'm sure he would have been doing the song in his cockpit under his helmet.
That's it. I've also, a little birdie's just told me in my ear, right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you ain't put a donation in already, this has surely got to encourage you even more. Alex is Danny Shrew's little brother who suffers with kidney problems. I don't know the precise issue, but he has been unwell for quite a long time, so it's sort of for his charity. And Alex has actually agreed to wear a dress if we can reach £250. Right now, I've got to see this. I have got to see this, because that is definitely means material for like the next 10 years. Oh, we can use that.
That, I don't care what anyone says, that's got to be a good incentive for anyone to
You
go
don't-
there.
you don't have to-
Alex
you
in
don't
the dress.
You don't have to put the £10 in or £15 or even 50 quid or whatever it's saying that you should. You can even put a couple of quid in. It doesn't matter what you put in. It's the thought that counts. It's like Christmas. It's the thought that counts. Alright? You don't even need to put your name on it. You can make it anonymous. You can put your name on there with a little message.
Yep.
We'll get put on
Mem-
we'll get put on the page if you want to say something in the message.
Also, Garfield, just so you know, many people have said if they win the race, they will also donate the £15 takeaway. Instead of taking it, they will donate that money.
Oh, so
So
That
a
is
few
quite
people, a few people that have donated have already said, if I win the race, I will let you give that £15 also to the charity. So it shows that people aren't just entering to get a takeaway. They're entering, they're going to give the money back anyway.
order on a diet. One of the two.
You know what I mean? So it's not a bad thing to win. It's just something to help Alex out, innit?
Yeah, it is for a good cause. I mean, like, I'm sure plenty of people have seen other channels doing it. I mean, we're not as big as every other channel, but we're still trying to do this for a great cause. So, I mean, anything is
I mean,
great.
Kane Ianda now, he's pulling away from the Hoff.
Back to racing.
Yeah,
Let's
back
go.
to the race, guys. We've not been. I've been sat on hybrid nuke for the last 10 minutes talking about this. Schultz is fifth, but because Garfield's out in the lead and he's not supposed to be, Schultz is fourth.
DJ Nanu's up to
Championship
11th
leader,
place.
well, the reserve leader is 11th. Now, he's not going to be happy about this because technically he's 10th, so he's only getting 1 point.
But Purple Panther is right in his sights right now, so I think he could be on for a point in this race at least. Sismus
Yeah.
back up in 12th in the Williams, having a nightmare.
Sean, I believe he's called Sean.
Sean.
Hey, all I can say is at least he's going to finish this one. Well, I shouldn't
Yeah.
have jinxed him because last couple of what he have finished.
I've got to go back onto the race leader, just go and see this race leader.
Finish.
Hybrid Nuke.
He's doing alright. We've got.
Oh look, he's catching me. He's catching me.
Yep, Skippy in 9th.
I'm not going to be the
Brentford
leader.
Boy, aka Brentford Bad Boy, in 8th. We'll take 7th.
Right,
Mr. Bowser.
let's see how he gets on
Seven.
with these back markers now. Will these back markers be nicer? Yep, Benny Boy gets out of the way, nicely done.
Shunt. Uzi up in 5th place, technically 4th. Right, who's got back markers, did you say, Garfield? Who's? Hybrid Nuke
Nuke
is
has got
in
back
the
markers.
pits.
Oh, he's in the pits again.
Yeah, he's counteracting. He's going to put. I'm hoping he's putting mediums back on his car.
I think I don't think mediums are going to go. Yeah, I think he's going to put
Really?
the softs on. I tried
Nah,
the softs and
nah.
they worked. I tried the
What,
softs
8?
and they worked.
8 laps.
I went 9 laps.
No,
No.
mediums. Told you.
That's weird. Actually, no.
He
Did I?
wants-
Yeah, I did. I
He
did
wants.
something like that.
He wants pace, and he's going to fucking pummel it. Probably rich fuel.
He's
He's
coming
going to
out.
push.
He's going to come out in 4th place. I'm sure. There's guys
Still
coming out.
3rd.
Yeah,
He's
3rd.
3rd
Yeah,
because
yeah. Still
Kane
3rd.
now. Kane Ianda is in the lead. Camping off.
There we go.
The Squirrel calling the Hoff is in 2nd, 1.7. Mr. Garfield is 3rd place.
So the
Tell you
Hoff
what.
isn't dropping back from him. He's sticking
Yeah,
at that like
Garfield.
2-second
What
mark.
I'm saying is, Hybrid Nuke is not that far behind Hoff. 15 seconds on the faster tyre.
Well,
And
let's see.
we all know them mediums are good round here.
I'm thinking that now the guys know that, because the guys in front now will know that he's on the medium tyres. Maybe I'm thinking that they might pit in and possibly go on the softer tyre and even catch him down.
Just so you know, in the middle section alone, Hybrid Nukes took a second, maybe 2 seconds. He's 12.8 now. He was 16.5.
He is pushing hard. Just on board with
So
him now,
he's
coming over to final
he's chomping them times down. Let's see what he goes to. It's 13.9.
13.5. Picked up another half a second.
He's still second though. That's 2 seconds a lot quicker.
So
Not a
Kane is
sector, that's a
pitted,
lot.
and what is Kane coming out on? I think that is the softs. Now Kane has come out on the softs. No, he hasn't. He's come out on mediums.
Kane's out on mediums.
Mediums.
Let's ride on the champ, see what he picks. You want to keep an eye out close. Kane, Nuke is getting to him.
Nah. 12.7 seconds. Will the Hoff pit this lap to now cover off also Kane? We'll find that, because if he is going to pit again, it will be the end of this lap. He will do it.
No, yeah, and I reckon if he's going to pit, he's going to put softs on.
I got softs last night on lap 19 or 18, and we went to the end.
I just messaged Danny and said we'd probably dodge that conversation.
No, he's staying out. He's actually
but Hybrid
staying
Nuke
out.
is catching him.
Is he just? Do you think he's just going to try and settle for second? Because I think he's going to try and keep Kane back. I don't think he's actually going to try and keep Nuke. Oh, Nuke's rear end lighting up.
But I think, Garfield, what I'm saying is, if Champ's got to make a decision to just stay out or does he get a puncher. If he stays out, he might get a puncher and he might end his race. Or does he stay out, take a gamble, not get a puncher, or does he pit what's left?
Well,
that is the question.
He's 24.5 seconds away. Oh, Kane just had a bit of a laggy moment there on the screen.
Yeah.
He's 24.5 seconds away from the leader now, with only 6 laps left to go. He needs to be catching him at a rate of knots, and I don't think he's going to do it now.
Hybrid Nuke is catching him 2.5 seconds a lap, so...
Yeah, well, that's a different story now. Don't forget, Kane was in front of the Hoff. Now, if he can make this work, he's just taken back second place. I don't think he's going to keep Nuke back. I think Nuke's coming way too quick. 10 seconds, 6 laps, 2.5 seconds a lap. He should be on him. He should be on the back of him by lap 25.
Let's see what the sector says.
Is anybody else having any ding dongs?
Champ is in the pits. See, that's where I think it's unfair, yeah, because the Hoff's not using pit assist. The Hoff is using pit assist and he just launches his car in that pit, whereas Kane races fair and he doesn't use pit assist. So he had to brake himself.
The Hoff has just belted at 200 mile an hour into the pit lane.
Yeah, but where is Kane?
So he's taken back second. He's back into second. So yes, where is
Kane? Is coming round the final turn now.
Yeah, he's just the Hoff has come out the pits. He should be coming up to the pit line. That's it. I think he's lost too much time there. What tyres is he on?
I can't see yet.
He's on the softs. Oh, this could be a little spicy showdown. Right at the end, he's right there.
Yeah, Hybrid Nuke is way out now.
Yeah, Hybrid Nuke, I think that's just given Hybrid Nuke there the race win.
See, I believe Hybrid Nuke should let Kane past him and hold him back. Because Kane's the first point scorer anyway. Because Hybrid Nuke doesn't have a seat yet. But that's what teams do. That's what I'd do. Would you do the same, Garfield? Hook your team out.
Jeff? Jeff? Sorry, Jeff. Well, listen.
Yeah. Would you help a teammate out, team orders?
Yeah, I would. I did it. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
You mean you've done it before, you'll do it again?
I've let my teammate through if they're on a different strategy.
I remember back to Hungary last year, I let you through so you could go.
Yeah, see, I was returning the favour, see?
Only because we kept dueling with each other every lap and it would want helping us.
That's alright, get out of my pocket anyway. So,
Well, you need to get out of my
I'm still
pocket, mate.
I'm still on board with a Hoff. Nah. I
He's
just
just
need
catching
to-
Kenny under there. Where is?
Yeah, he's only 2
That's,
seconds behind.
Well, Tiganano is somewhat a minute behind the leader.
Not too far though.
Skippy 9, Purple Panther. Ooh, we've got Sauber's running 9. Oh, oh! Oof. You nearly have Purple Panther collided with the Force India there, guys. Who is that Force India? It is. Well, Sean's still in 14. George Boy is 15. George and the Dragon 16. Geza 18. Luke Smywalker in 20th. Surely he's got all being lapped 2 minutes and 41 seconds behind. Oh, Danny Boy has joined!
Aha!
He has joined to watch his Aha's teammate.
Yeah, he's joined now to just let you know what we've done wrong. I feel like I'm just about to be told off.
The question is, can the Hoff catch the cane? No one's catching Nuke.
Yeah, we had 21 drivers, well 19 drivers on the grid at the start of the race. Past that. Katie Taylor, hey, welcome to the stream.
At least you've got people talking to you, Garfield.
Katie Taylor, you ain't that boxer that fought on Saturday night, are ya? Because if you are, fucking get in there. You've smashed her up.
You probably ain't Garfield, you're probably just talking to a stranger.
I'm pretty sure that is the same KT that she has on her outfit.
It could be a super fan.
Yeah, super fan.
You might want to jump on board Kane because he's about to get
I was
spammed.
just on board Purple Panther, but yeah. Oh god, oh, he's all over. You could have DRS. I think Kane is a sitting duck.
Oh, that McLaren's moving some, innit? That McLaren definitely doesn't have a Honda engine underneath it.
Nope, not at all.
So as you can see, that Honda badge, just ignore that because it's not powered by a Honda. Furthermore, you'd never see a Honda winning a race like it is at the minute.
He's just sat behind him nice and patient. He needs to make this move and get away from him before those tyres fall off. Right at the end.
Then they are going to fall off, I can feel it.
They will, and then the mediums will just be exactly the same performance.
Because I'm riding on board and them white arrows, they're staying grey. They're not going white like, you know, like they usually would be getting close to them.
Yeah, there he goes. He's made his move up the inside. He's going to make it. He's going to have better traction out, I'm sure. Side by side. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Who's going to let off? Who's going to let off? Lewis Hamilton. No,
Not Kane.
Oh, you knew it as well. And he stayed in the right
I knew
lines.
Kane.
Yeah.
Kane is flat on that corner, mate. He's...
Now Hoff's back all over him going through Maggots and Beckett. He needs to make this move somewhere in other than these straights because he just ain't quick enough.
Yeah, but he's not. He doesn't have the straight line speed. Obviously, he's on the faster tyre. He's just not having the speed. I was Kane been saving fuel and he's just powering down straight in Rich.
So Caster, I think these guys are all doing 2 stops. They've all done 2 stops.
Yeah, 2 stops.
Tyres are burning out. I think someone might have been able to do the 1 stop, but I think they were just covering off. That's why they've done the 2
Let me
stop.
just check, see if anyone's 1 stopping it. Nope. I don't know how, but Sean Garcia's no stopped it.
I've got Shunts just being overtaken by Uzi. Uzi's just taken.
I'm staying on this battle, mate, because I think them softs have gone there. He's nowhere. He's there still on his arse, but
Uzi's just gone past Shunts. Shunts was on the hard tyres, Uzi's on the softs. It was bound to happen, he's just pulling away now.
Oof. Kane's got some balls to go on that corner full speed.
Oh, he's cut a little bit of that track there. Hoff's back on his bum.
But look at traction, Kane's getting out of the corner.
Oh, there you go, he's made the move again. How did he just get that speed all of a sudden? He just managed to come flying past him. Is he going to cover him off? No. He leaves the door open for him. Oh, Kane went to put his nose there, almost got it taken off. Look, now on the side of him. Here we go, this is going to end bad. There we go, there we go. Boom.
Who'd you
Side
blame
by
for
side.
that? Who would you blame for that?
I was sat on board with the Hoff, and he was in front going in, coming up to that last turn, and Kane was on the outside now. I don't know.
Well, I know for a fact if we were going by the Pro League rules, the Hoff didn't leave the cars with there. Kane was on his side. His front wing, right, by the rule book that Garfield states, has to be behind his rear tyre, alongside his rear tyre, and I think it was.
Yeah, they were side by side going in there. I said it just before the wheels collided. This is going to end bad, and it did. I mean, I don't think Kane's even got a front wing. Yeah, Kane's got no front wing.
I will speak to him in a second. I'm getting a phone call.
He's going to be absolutely fuming about that, but he'll probably say that he should have. That he's got George Ed 25 behind him, trying to unlap himself. How far is Uzi away from him? Ah, so Hybrid Nuke won the race. We're sorry, Hybrid Nuke, that we missed your little clip of you going over the start-finish line. But yeah, so the Hoff is going to take preliminary 2nd place for now. I think he's going to let Kane pass, is he? Yeah, look, there you go. Kane don't want it. Kane don't want it. That's it. I think there's a bit of mutual respect there from both drivers. I think he wanted to give it back to him. And yeah, the Hoff does take 2nd place. Kane is in 3rd. Uzi is bringing that 4th place. In the Renault. It's a good little finish from Uzi. He was sat back out in 11th place when last time I had a little look on him. So he's picked up some places during the race. Still 54 seconds behind the leader. Gugnanu in 7th place, brought it back from last place to 7th. Great afternoon for him. I'm sure he'll be kicking himself thinking he could have done a little bit better. Purple Panther in 8th with his teammate. No, he got 9th. His teammate took it. Purple Panther must receive some penalties though during the race. Oh my god, penalties galore. 15 seconds to Skippy, 25 seconds to Purple Panther, 16 to Andy. Everybody got penalties. Everybody. So, no, don't want to leave the session. Do I? Boom, boom. I think we are done. So, that was quite an eventful British Grand Prix. So, I think we're gonna get some drivers in, right? Danny should be in this party. Danny boy, are you here?
Invite.
Yeah, bear me a sec. I'm trying to get Danny. You alright, Ken? You don't need to say a word, bro.
You see that, did you?
Yeah, we were sat on board. I was actually sat on board the Hoff. And I was like looking at your car beside him, and I actually said, I was like, this is gonna end bad. And as soon as I said that, boom, like it's fuck.
Hey, if I made that move clean on full, then that would have been epic.
It was a good race. It was a good race. That was eventful. I don't like commentating. I just no. Yeah, I was wondering why you retired.
So I had to start 17, but by like lap 4, I think it was up to 3rd.
Did you pit an early one,
I
did
think I
you?
was lagging a bit. I felt like I was lagging a bit though, towards the end. I don't know if you've seen it.
Go on, Danny, you could take this over, mate, because you're the talkative one.
You've been in control. This is your stream as far as I'm concerned. You want to ask the questions? I only take Champ. I take it the Champ's not on you because he hasn't got a microphone. Champ finished in the top 3, did he not?
Yeah, he finished second. Yeah, yes.
I take it that's why he's not on here. So yeah, now you take the lead.
I'm sure there's somebody in there that won the race, eh? He was sitting a bit quiet. Oh, there he is. Oh no! Look at Hybrid Nuke. Gotta say it, mate. Well done, buddy. That was a great race from you, man. There wasn't really much like battling you really had to do except for back markers. Am I right? Just like.
I've got a question for Hybrid Milk. What was it
Can I
like
suck
chasing
your
Garfield
dick?
down?
Pardon?
What was it like chasing Garfield down?
Dude, what was that about?
I don't know.
Set the fastest lap and then yours came up and I go, I'm pretty sure he's commenting, is he not?
Yeah.
27 second lap.
Hey, take the stream off and then you come onto the F1 main stream as well if you want to.
Yeah, I am.
But I mean,
It's simple for
streaming.
me.
Yeah.
It looks so easy for you.
It just, yeah, I got ahead and then just maintained. I pushed the first stint hard, just to build a gap from. I knew Kane was quick, so I had to build a gap from him. And I thought Champ might be going for a one-stop, so that's what I was trying to cover. And then just maintain the pace for the whole race after that.
Yeah, it seemed pretty easy from you there, to be fair. I mean, like, we thought that the Champ was going to go for the one stop on the hards as well. I did think you were going to catch him. I thought you had the pace to catch him. But I think
Yeah,
he was
that's
trying to
what I was
cut. I
trying
think
to
he was
cover
going to try and keep out in front of Kane and take that second place back. But
Yeah, I mean, it would have been different if Kane had qualied up front. I would have had
Yeah.
a massive problem and would have had a push. But fortunately, his wheel doesn't work in qualifying, so I got a nice easy win.
It doesn't work on one shot calling, we have to learn how to use the pad.
Kane, make sure your voice is on show.
No.
It is. Fucking hell.
Yeah, what's up?
Christ.
Why didn't you put sauce on at the end?
Because I wouldn't have finished.
Fair enough.
I would have had a puncher.
What, did you
Mediums,
pit at the end?
Ah, I pitted lap 17. But I went for the
Oh,
medium.
oh,
Lap
okay.
18, lap 18 it
And I
was. You
finished
pitted.
on. No, Kane pitted on lap 18. Oh yeah. No, I pitted end of lap 17.
That's the one.
But I finished on like 76% wear, so or 73% wear.
Yeah. Well, I was saying because it was all about. I think it was all about tyre strategies there. I don't think
Yeah,
I
for
got.
sure.
I don't think I got much info, to be fair, about tyre strategies for my race on Sunday, because it just looked like
neither.
everyone was just trying to cover people and catch people.
Yeah.
So, that's what it seems like. You start off your race on what tyre did you start off on?
I started on the mediums.
The ultra soft.
Yeah. Was you quite surprised at how much quicker than the softs they were in qualifying?
No, not really. I mean, I knew my pace. I know Kane's pace, so I knew what I had to offer. But the softs just wouldn't have lasted. I would have been on lap 3, maybe 4 before I had to pit. So
Yeah.
I knew that those who were qualifying on softs weren't any contention for the lead. So
Yeah.
I saw someone put on lap 3.
yeah, the tyre wear is quite bad, especially if you don't have it set up and you don't know how to control it. So
Yeah. Well, I say congratulations. We will come back to you again, though. Bro.
Thank you.
We will come back.
Definitely not
and then-
a Honda powered engine.
I'm gonna call him Kimi Raikkonen because he doesn't qualify very well, but his racecraft is fucking spectacular.
he's the flying
So
scout.
Kane Ianda, yeah, Kane Ianda. How you doing, fella? Didn't qualify. You retired from qualifying. P17. You started on the grid. Tell us how your race start go, buddy.
Yeah. Just fucking put it into lane and just try and get around the cars first. I had to kind of survive the first lap because it's all about 4 crashes. So. And then after that, I was just getting me head down.
Yeah, we see a lot of people dive in the pits on the first lap. So a lot of carnage happened. I had a bit of an error. It booted me back in my car just as the race started. So I missed the start of the race. By the time I come back in, you'd already moved up a couple of places. So so what was your strategy straight away after you knew you were starting at the back of the grid? Did you try to go on a hard? Did you start on the hard compound,
What you got
or
in bottom one?
what did you start on?
A lot.
The mediums, I was thinking I was going to try and do the one stop.
Yeah.
I got to like lap 7 and thought I'm just going to stick to what I know, with what I've been practicing, so I went for the 2 stop instead. Worked out better.
Yeah, it did seem it worked out better now. Now, I'm sure you know what we're going to ask next. This
What
little-
happened on the
yeah,
corner?
what happened on the final corner with the guy who actually did finish in second place, champion the Hoff. I called him the Hoff the whole race.
Yeah, we called them the
I
Hoff.
think he left you out to drown. I think, buddy, on that last turn. Explain what happened, man.
I managed to show me me wing on the way into the left and then right, isn't it? And then it's the last corner then.
Yeah.
On the left hander, I managed to get me wing just behind his back tyre and he shit himself and moved out the way. So he fucked up his drive at the next 2 corners, so I managed to get a bit of traction on the outside. Thought I'd go for it. Turns out I didn't have it done.
Yeah, it seemed like you came off a lot worse with full front wing damage. No, you did sort of pull away still off in second, but he inevitably did catch you back. But over the start finish line, I think he wanted to try and give you back that second place.
I didn't know what to do. I felt like it was my fault, but
Yeah,
I need
it
to
was-
watch it back and see what happened. So
If one of you didn't cross the finish line, you would have been taken by the 4th place guy that was about 59 seconds behind you, if I remember rightly. 59 seconds was the 4th place driver.
Pretty far.
So it
But
shows you
I've got
how
a
quick
question.
you guys were. So congrats.
Yeah, I've got a question for you, Kane. Right, when you were behind the Hoff and you saw that back marker, what were you thinking? Because it won't let him know one passed, which I think you've both been singing the blue flag song, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I played a bit dirty there, I'm not gonna lie. I did.
Well-
I followed him, got the DRS, and then as I was gaining, I kind of like blocked him, so where he was just behind the blue flag car, so now he's got a nice little run on the inside of both of them.
Yeah,
Hey,
just to
but
let
racing's
off.
racing.
That's how it works. That's how it works. No, if that was
Garfield had the same situation in Australia, didn't you? Garfield, me and Willow were taking a full track and we didn't let no one pass.
Yep.
So it's
It's
just
how
how
it
it
goes.
goes, but
Gotta be patient.
that guy, I don't know who it was, but he played he wasn't very kind to you.
Yeah.
He reminded
He
me
was
of
kind to
Bahrain.
me.
I think the whole race was kind to you, Nuke.
Yeah.
You got gifted it and he knows. We had
Well,
a
you
little
know-
thing going on before the start of the race. If I finish it in 4.5 seconds of him, he was just going to pull over and give me the win. But
Just wasn't
fortunately, it
fast
didn't
enough
happen.
today. It's a shame, mate. It's alright.
That's,
There always
that's
has to be
okay. It's
another-
okay.
there always-
I'll start from pole next time. Yeah, I'll start from pole. You start from
That's
17.
what I did
Let's see how
say to
far we get.
Garfield. I said to Garfield, will Hybrid Nuke slow it down and give Kane the win because Kane's the first Kane was the first actual point scorer.
Yeah. Yeah, no, if it was,
I mean, you
if
should
it
have
was
if
in
you're a
4.5
team player, but
seconds-
you know.
If it was in
No.
4.5 seconds, we had an agreement. I'll pull over, let him get the point.
So yeah,
to get
Hybrid,
from
I've got a
17th.
question for you actually, mate.
Go on then, buddy.
You don't mind me doing this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rumour has it that you bought a wheel on Saturday and you've been practicing all weekend.
Yeah.
Why did you use the pad tonight?
Just for the pace, mate. That was it. I'm just rapid. So I thought I'd just use.
Anyone in
use the
particular
pad.
you're scared of on track?
No, not really.
No.
just the
no
track
one that could
limits
potentially
itself.
take
if you're
victory either way.
fishing there, Kane, mate, you're too big for your boots, bro. You're too
No,
big
it's
for
just
your
the
boots.
track limits. That's all. I was worried about track limits.
Nah, I was trying to get him to use the wheel before the start of the race so I could beat him.
The question is, Kane,
You think you're not ready?
could you have won if Nuke wasn't there?
Andrew competed, huh? Andrew
And-
competed.
Depends if I qualified.
If you qualified, would you have won the race?
Yeah, easily.
If I wasn't there.
Easily.
If I wasn't there, yeah.
Well, we'll see
Nah,
next
even if
time
you
out,
was
won't we?
there.
Even if
Nah,
I
nah,
was there.
fuck Hungary, I hate that place.
But the question is, Kane, the real question is,
Do you want to drive on Sunday? Yeah, go on.
no, you've already said you're not taking my seat. You've already told me you don't want my seat, so no, fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
if you got a pen, I don't want your seats.
Well, I've just seen what you can do from that 17th to technically second or third, so I'm sure you can race for the big boys. Yeah, you could have took second
Find out,
if you
won't we?
wanted to.
We'll find out.
Nah, he
But
did
yeah.
an amazing job to get from where he was to where he did.
Yeah, he did, yeah. If he did. But it's definitely not Honda power in that fucking engine, mate.
Nah, I was using my feet, Freddie Flintstone way.
You'd have both retired on
Using
lap
your
one if
feet.
you were. Well, you'd have both retired on formation like if you were on with the Honda engines.
Yeah, no, we
That's for damn sure.
We got a second dealer.
What were you using? Mercedes engines.
No, glass.
I had a comment on there. It was McLaren is fucking on fire, and I'm not talking about the engine. that's what I said when it was fired up.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I'm
no, it was
ending
a
my
good
stream
race.
now because we've got to do Stewart's meeting soon.
Yeah. So guys, we're glad that you tried to prove to us that you're big enough for a seat, but
Right,
you're just not quick enough
Champs
to.
put a message on the
you're
live
not,
chat, you know.
You're not quick enough for me. So
Put a message on what?
The chat.
I'm talking to you, Kane. Even though you beat me last
What,
night.
on
You saw
Garfield's
him?
chat.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, Garfield.
Yeah, I
Put
don't know.
a comment on your chat.
Thank you.
Who's that?
Champ.
Yeah, it's on yours.
Champ.
Ah, chap. Congratulations, my friend, on second place.
What does the comment say, Garfield?
I don't know. I'm just about to go and find out. can't see nothing. Hey, I don't got a microphone, but had a good race. Great battle with last rounds with Kane. Sorry if I hit you when I span. You lagged very much. Well, it says lagged, but I think it says lagged very much. I couldn't save my tyres to do a one-stop. So yeah, we were thinking he was going to do the one-stop, didn't
Yeah,
we?
when he
But-
pitted on
Yeah,
lap
so
10,
were we.
when he pitted on lap 10, it was kind of confirmed that he wasn't doing a one-stop. So
Yeah. I thought I thought he was going to come in the lap after Kane pitted, because Kane pitted the lap after you pitted, and I
Yeah.
thought it was just going to be like a little train at that then, but he stayed out an extra lap, so that's when I thought he was going to try and stay out and try and cover off Kane, but
yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, tyres are a shocker around Silverstone. But yeah, you had a great battle with Kane. Sorry if he hit you when I spun.
It's alright, mate.
What's the next round then? Budapest. Hungary.
Yes, we're going to the
Looking
Hungaroring.
forward to that track.
Right.
Um,
I've mentioned it before, but I'm going to bring it up again just while I'm here about the unofficial Racing League charity race event we got going.
Yeah, because
who's winning?
me and OG didn't really describe it very well. I just read it off
Yeah,
the
well,
page.
To be fair, I also said that if we, because currently I had a target of £100. We've already reached that. We're at £115.
Oh,
But
good.
that's only with
Dunno.
8 donations. So we've had 8 donations and we're already at £115, which is amazing. But with Alex not knowing this, Alex is completely unaware of this. If we reach £250, Alex will wear a dress for that race.
I like that.
He's
For a whole night,
completely
yeah.
unaware of this.
On GoPro, you got to put that on a
And
GoPro.
he's calling me on my mobile phone as we talk, so he's probably just heard me. So, Alex
Nah,
is
not yet. It's a
completely unaware of
15-second
this.
delay. 15 seconds.
well, it's probably heard me and Garfield talking about it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
We're already at £115. I don't see a penny of this. So it's not a scam. All the money goes straight to unofficial Racing League's chosen charity. It doesn't just mean a lot to me, it means a lot to a few other members in this
Yeah.
league as well. And I'll be honest with you, since starting this, a few members have actually come up to me and they've actually told me stories on how this affects them and how they know people with kidney failure and how it's affected those lives as well, their lives. So it's something that's quite close to a few people at URL. But no, it's a charity at the end of the day. How it works is top 20 donations get to race in URL. The top donation will get to choose the track and the weather. It's going to be a 50% race. I've also got a surprise up my sleeve as well, but I'm not going to mention it yet because it's still in the works. But I've had some amazing news, and I'm not going to spoil it yet, but I've got a surprise coming.
Who's
So,
currently winning? Am I currently still winning?
You're currently, I tell you what, mate, thank
There
you
you
very
go,
much.
boys.
Mate, my
Thank you
jaw,
to Hybrid Nuke.
my jaw
Massive
dropped when I
thanks,
saw that.
Hybrid Nuke, £40 donation. It's amazing. So no.
So there's your
thank you very
target.
much.
Those that are watching. £40.
There's
If you
target.
want to win,
You
you get a
don't
free
have to-
takeaway.
You don't have to donate a lot of money. Even
No,
if
of
you
course.
donate a penny or a pound, it'll qualify you. As long as you're in the top 20, it'll qualify you to race in our event.
And since
So-
there's only 8 so far,
Since
all you
there's
gotta
only
do
8
is
so
donate
far,
1p at least.
that's it. That's it. And every single penny does go for a good cause. I am awarding the winner of this race a takeaway of their choice up to the value
this
of £15.
race? Yes!
Of this charity. Not you.
Oh, no.
Pipe down. No, the
You know-
the winner
You know
of
what Nuke he's going to pick though? He's going to pick Silverstone again.
he can pick any track he wants. So as long as he's the lead donation. No, but whoever wins the charity race event as well will get a takeaway of the value of up to £15. It doesn't matter what country you're in, just because our chosen charity is British Kidney Patient Association. It doesn't mean that you have to be British to race or to donate or even be entered. I tell you what, we've had a first Euro donation today from Ali Montine, so that's proof.
From Romania.
Oh, cool.
So no. To everyone who's already donated, massive thank you, and I appreciate it, and I'm sure a lot of other people in this league does. but it's for a good cause. So get your wallets out and stop being tight asses.
Yeah, no,
what's
I'm gonna pull
Kinger's
my
name?
finger out my ass and I will do it.
What's that? Gav?
Kinger. Kinger.
Kinger.
What's his
Michael
name?
King, I think.
I'm just gonna put a post up saying I'm gonna invite all them 3 people now.
No, but it's on there. The race is going to be on the 27th of May, so I think you've got 3 weeks left, so no rush. But no, it's going to be a good event. It's all for a good cause. So yeah, no, have a good night. That's me done. I'm going to leave you to it. Tell you what, I'm just going to ring Alex up and tell him the horrific news that he's going to be borrowing one of my wife's dresses.
Yeah,
So,
tell him. You got to put him on loudspeaker when we got to hear his reaction.
It has to be skin tight.
Skin tight. Well,
Yeah, we got to see them curves.
Alex has lost a lot of weight lately. He used to be a big lad, but being on dialysis, he's lost a lot of weight, so it'll be
Yeah.
hard to find. Something a bit tight on him at the minute. But no, he's he's getting better. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Everyone enjoy.
You're not sticking around for Stuart's
Yeah,
meeting,
take
Danny?
care, buddy.
I'm gonna try to, mate, but
Have you
give me a
ended
couple
stream
of minutes,
yet?
alright, buddy?
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
we've got Hybrid Nuke, John Rhinos and King are joining us tonight.
Alex is calling me on Messenger, so I'll see you soon. Ta-da.
Cool. Right, well, that is the end anyway. So, everybody, peace out. See you next week. Don't forget, if you want to watch the main event from my point of view, Garfield's point of view, or the OG Dragons point of view, you can check us out on YouTube again on the same page you're here. Just give us a little like and a subscribe. Bam, bam, bam. Hopefully I'm gonna win. Hopefully I'm gonna win this one. Hopefully, if OG don't give Kane, if Kane don't get fucking OG's seat, bastard. He beat me last night by like 4 seconds. Kane. Oh no, it was 9 seconds, sorry, because I had penalties. But I was in front of him and I decided to jump on the softs and chase him down, but he was too close behind me when I did that jump. Good race though. Peace out, guys.